Yo, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hopefully you guys are enjoying everything. Sorry. Hey, welcome. Good to see everybody in here. We're gonna actually try to do. We have like 8 hours, right? 8 hours or 7 hours before the global event is completely done. I haven't done it on PS5. I mean, there is the global event Golden Bullet next. But I kind of like this Guardian one now that I figured it out. So we're going to start this up. We're just going to be running a striker set. We'll run it with the Bullet King. Maybe we'll throw the Memento at some point. But obviously, we'll get into it. If you guys want to drop a like on the stream, appreciate you guys coming through today. We should be live in just this. We should be get going. I grab all this. Yeah, yep. Perfect. All right, so we should be good there. Here. Hold on, I can't even see the chat. Yo, Hood, what's going on? Welcome. Yo, Jimmy, literally just watched the build video. Hoping you're doing well. Man, I'm doing great. So it says we have something to claim. Wait, how do we have something to claim? Oh, because if we've already done this global event, they give you like the first one for free. Got a little name cash. We'll collect that. All right, so can we should be able to knock these out pretty quick. We can run 4 directives. Yeah, that sounds good. I think I'm going to, is my map reset? I think my map's reset. Let's see real quick. You know what I really want to farm, to be honest? I really want to farm some ARs, but it's up here, so I'm not going to do that. But I also want to farm snipers too, but yeah. ARs would actually be the one that I really want to farm, but I'll wait for it to be open. So we're just going to do a few of these. Let's dive into it. Pretty much I'm just doing it for the global event. Try to get the stars, and then hopefully we can use some of those stars for some exotic caches. I need materials and then exotic components, really. So kind of knock this out. Will I try power? I might try it, man. I've heard really good things about it. I probably can't get into it until I get back though, man. So that's why I haven't dove into it, because I don't want to like it and then be like, not be able to play it. I won't be, let me grab. I won't be able, I'm going out of town to go see my mom in Puerto Rico. So I'll be out of town from like Thursday to Monday. So my plan is to get to play it. I've heard really good things, but I didn't want to get into it now and then, then like get hooked on it and then not be able to play it. So I think what I'm going to do. So I think what I'm going to do is I will most likely get into it. I've heard really good things. Like, it seems like it's what everybody is playing. I think it'd be cool to play. It's a little bit different than typically what I would stream on here. Yo, are they a little laggy there? Maybe they are. Morning, everyone. Hello. Hey, Cat, how's it going, man? Hey, are the devs supposed to be buffing all the LMGs? Yeah, LMGs are getting like a 20%. If you I actually have a video on my second channel where I show you what's being buffed, so a few ARs got buffed. A ton of weapons did get, everything kind of got a little bit of a buff. LMGs are, the only thing that's a down on LMGs is the reload time, right? So LMGs, the reload is the issue, but like the Bullet King where you don't have to reload, hey, it could turn into a monster, But again, we just don't really know until we have it with all our builds and we have more time. It's kind of tough for at least me to take 3 days and do nothing but testing. So I'm sure once more players have time to test everything, So we'll just grab this. But yeah, so all LMGs, I think, was it 20% buff for all of them? Except I think that the exotics. Well, the Bullet King got it, but I think the other exotics got like a 10%. So Is the guy gonna drop down or what he's gonna do? Oh, that was easy.
Civilians in distress.
Booking's gonna go crazy. Yeah, it goes crazy on this global event too. I actually like it a lot in this one. It was kind of like my perfect setup for this global event.
Supply room access unlocked.
Typically, I don't run the Bullet King on Golden Bullet, which I know a lot of people do. I like because you get the crazy reload and you get the no reload with a kill, right? And you constantly get a kill. So for me, like I don't even really need the I've done it with SMGs. I've done it. I like it a lot with the St. Elmo's, because the St. Elmo's is so like it has no recoil, right? But the Bullet King, yeah, a lot of people do use it, but for some reason I don't use it on the. It's like the one global event I don't use it on, but I use it on the Guardian one because the Guardian one doesn't have that reload speed, right? The Bullet King could definitely use a buff. Yeah, I think the Bullet King did get a buff. I think the Bullet King got 20%. I want to say like the blue screen didn't get a buff. What's the other exotic LMG? The Pestilence didn't get a buff. I think they might have got like 5% or 10. I have to double check, 5 or 10. They didn't get the 20%. The Bullet King was one of the ones that got the 20% though. And then every single other LMG got a 20% flat. So it's gonna. The thing with the LMGs that sucks for them is the reload time, the reload speed. You know, it takes a while to reload, right? I mean, the Bullet King you don't have to reload, but that's the one downfall that it does have. And it has a suppress mechanic, right? So you see how like he stays in cover. No other weapon I don't think no other weapon has that, right? So if you start shooting at them too much, they'll get into cover. And then what does that mean? You can't even shoot them, you know, like. So that's the biggest issue that happens with LMGs. They have that suppressive mechanic that they stay in cover, right? And then they have the slow reload time. So two negatives, right? I mean, it's cool to have that, like, but when you want to just kill stuff quick and they don't pop their head up, it drives you crazy, you know? Like if I was trying to chain kills here and the guy stayed in cover, it would drive me crazy. So it's kind of like one of those. That was it, right? Did I not get credit for that? Was there not like a public execution? I guess they died. Oh, well. I guess they died. Blue screen Iron Lung will take 10%. Okay, yeah, so blue screen Iron Lung got the 10%, right? Yeah, so they got a 10%. But I think the Bullet King got the 20%. Then all the LMGs. The RPKs got 20% too, I believe. So those are like some of the harder hitting LMGs, you know? They're not hard to control. But yeah, that's the one thing about LMGs that drive me crazy is the slow reload time. And then the suppressed mechanics sometimes. It works against you when you don't really need it as much.
Incoming hostiles detected.
No.
Detected.
We're just grabbing these and keep working on these global events. Yo, Jeremy, what's going on? The Quiet Roar has it as well. Yeah. So a lot of the LMGs got a nice chunk. The ARs, it's just a mix. What got buffs? Like the F2000 is gonna have it got the 50 RPM plus a 10 magazine. So to me, it's gonna take the place of the FAMAS, which is kind of cool. It's finally we get to use a different weapon, right? Like everybody runs the same thing, like the same weapon, because, you know, especially if you run the FAMAS now. But like if you use the FAMAS, you'll most likely switch over to the F2000, which is it's kind of cool, like to have like something else different to use. And there's gonna be other weapons that will be able to have a little bit easier to control for people who don't have trouble using like the recoil pattern on the F2000. So it'd be cool to see. Nice. But I feel like a lot of the FAMAS users that are really good with it, especially in PvP, will probably slowly drift over to the F2000.
Additional hostile contacts.
Let's go. Oh, no, 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 no.
Serious trauma detected.
The Lone Star flashback? You're talking about because of this, the build with the, yeah. You remember the double Lone Star when you would have both of them? Oh, man. When you would have a double Lone Star in PvP? Oh, that shit was funny. Good times. I kind of miss some of those really cool. This thing is beaming though. The F2000. I love that gold trimming. Yeah, yeah. I love the shield splinters trimming. Have you seen that shield splinter trimming? The white one? Like with the white with the gold. It's nice. Nice.
Civilians in distress.
Oh, look at these guys.
Rogue agent detected.
What up, Skills? How's it going? Hey, Loco, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream.
Rogue artillery turret detected. Hostile artillery turret detected. Rogue fixer drone detected. Hostile fixer drone detected. Rogue agent eliminated.
Perfect galvanize.
Supply room access unlocked.
I just switched real quick to the Scorpio, so that way I can. You know what I wish? I wish they would let you run 2 exotic weapons. Oh, no, no.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I'm gonna get you!
Yeah, I couldn't do nothing to this guy because he had the shield.
I'll kill you for that.
There was a lot of named enemies. Didn't we just fight one a second ago, too? Was playing some Division 1 PvP this weekend. I haven't played Division 1 PvP in a long time, man. Oh, this is actually nice. Armor regen, crit damage. That's one to save. I want to pick up as favorite. Nice. That was actually a good one. All his content is just Warlords of New York and special currency, but Destiny is like $40 every quarter to get a couple weeks. Yeah, I honestly wish we had more expansions, man. Like I know people joke on like Destiny, but Destiny does definitely. It used to when it first came out. There was a lot. The expansions were pretty nice on Destiny. I don't like what Destiny does with the gatekeeping content though. So like they lock content. So it kind of threw me off because I played a lot of Destiny 1 and then I tried playing Destiny 2 and I couldn't really get into it. I got played right when it first came out and that was like a lot of players. A lot of players couldn't get into it. They're like, what's going on with Destiny? It doesn't feel the same. It's just not enough to do, whatever, blah, blah. And I lasted a little bit. And then I quit and then it got really good. And then everybody told me, yo, the new update, the new DLC was good, the expansion, whatever. But to me, I never got into it. So I was kind of like thrown off by that whole All right, we're gonna get this one and that one. That they gatekeep. I guess they hid some of the content. Like they brought I don't know. They put it in a chamber. I guess what they call it. Whatever. I haven't looked too much if they opened it all, but like I don't like when games have like say like if we had Warlords of New York and then they hid it from players. So players who came and started playing now couldn't play Warlords of New York. They could play the new DLC. I'm not a big fan of that at all. And I think that's what Destiny did, if I'm correct, right? So that kind of threw me off because I felt like I missed some of the story. So I would kind of, and then I wouldn't get the full. I'm a big story driven person. Like when I'm not PvPing or something, like I kind of like to follow the story, and I felt like I would miss it. I'm just using a striker set right now. Striker, Cheska, Coyote Mask, and then we're running Bullet King. This is pretty much a raid build. This is incursion build. This is what I would run in the incursion, what I would run in the raid. Same thing. But it's literally my incursion build that I just run for it. But I'm just running it with this because I put the Bullet King on. I don't typically use the Bullet King, but because the global event, I don't have to reload. So kind of why I'm using that one. Vaulty content. Yeah, there you go. Yo, bro, I seen you playing The Last of Us. Did you happen to get copyright claim for music? Yeah, but I disputed it. You can dispute it. You can dispute it or mute it. You can do whatever you want. But the games shouldn't be copyright. Like most games will release it. Or you can trim out the segment. Like if my stream was 5 hours, so if I streamed to, but I didn't want to on that one because why didn't I want to do it on that one? I forgot. Oh, because it like so like if you're streaming, and you get a claim. I like having my chat so people can read the chat afterwards, right? So whether you're on mobile, you could just swipe the comments to the right, or if you're on PC, you see it right at the top. So I hate not being able to like show the live chat because a lot of times like you just ask a question and I answer, right? So if I'm just talking, people are like kind of confused. What is Skillz talking about? I can't see the live chat. So that's why I like having it on all my live streams. It's on there. So when you trim out anything in a live stream, so say like it's a copyright song, or you mute it, it doesn't. Oh, wow. I need who's the shield guy? Oh, he's back here. You have to, what's it called? They can't see the chat. It's just something that the game does.
Vital signs critical.
I'm gonna go kill this guy over here. But yeah, so that's why typically you could dispute any in-game music. If it's from the game itself, most of the developers at this point have gotten to the point where they already talked to the artist that they bought and they should release it. Now, if it's a fake claim, sometimes they don't, but you just have to put it in a dispute and just say it's fair use. You own the game, you're playing it. Sometimes, like, companies don't pay the artist enough, so they won't get the full rights to it. And they say, okay, anybody who's playing the game, I'm gonna copyright it just so you know, or something, whatever. But typically, like, the song should be paid for in every game that you pay, you know, you're buying, right? Because they know people stream it, they know people play it. It's weird because it only happens on YouTube. But yeah, Last of Us has one song, I think one song on there that you have to dispute on the first one. And then YouTube kind of like backs you up too, if they know. So. Yeah, I was from the game using semi-acclaimed. Yeah, it just happens. I mean, it took. I think on that one, it took like almost 30 days for them to release it. But they shouldn't, right? It's because it's AI actually tracking it now. Like they're doing it because there's a lot of like songs that people just take off of like artists, right? So that's why they do it. And I understand, but it shouldn't happen in games, you know? Like, if the song is from the game, it shouldn't happen. Now, if you're listening to Drake while you're playing The Division, obviously, you know, get ready to get a copyright strike by Drake's team, but did we clear this? We did.
Supply room access unlocked.
Santana, to be honest, just do the $1.99 membership if you want. That's just a way for people to support the channel. You get, it's all the same perks, man. It's just, if you, to be honest, the $9.99, the $5.99, it's typically $4.99, right? That's like typically the membership. And I did a $1.99, and then I think I have like a $4.99 and then a $9.99. And it's really just different tiers for people to support if they want to support. But if you're just trying to become a member, just support and then like ask questions, I mean, $1.99 is what I would tell you to do, man. Oh wow, man, that's insane. I've never heard of this art. What artist? Oh yeah, because he owns that song. It's his song from the thing, you know. It's this guy's over here. Maybe if I melee this guy. It's his song, that's why. Like, you know, a lot of these game developers, they don't like. Sometimes they use smaller companies or smaller artists. And it could be like sometimes you'll get fake claims too, which kind of sucks, man. Which, like YouTube, like I remember one time there was this one company going around and claiming everybody, and everybody was talking about it on Twitter, like, and then I think they got in trouble, that company, for fake claiming, because they were like trying to claim everything. Yeah, we're getting new accommodations in the new update. New accommodations, so there'll be a few new ones in the new update. There's gonna be a new gear set, new brand set, new named weapons. And then there's gonna be 4 apparel items in if you like playing Descent. And then there's gonna be an exotic weapon that's tied to Descent. And then we'll get the new Manhunt, right? The content itself, like the DLC, got delayed till 2025. So we'll have this. I think this Manhunt is for like we're only having 2 Manhunts this year, I believe. So we'll have these 2 Manhunts, and then hopefully it leads us in. I think it leads us into the next DLC. So I don't know. See, you see that suppress mechanic?
Serious trauma detected.
I'm gonna die.
Agent incapacitated.
Do you happens on Facebook streaming too? Yeah. Didn't Facebook? Whoa. Didn't Facebook streaming have some issues? I thought Facebook streaming wasn't doing anything with streamers anymore. That's still a thing? I thought I read somewhere. I heard they were going away from it. Like a lot of the streamers were mad that stream over there. No. I'm dead. Yeah. It is what it is. The fire got me. You tried 100% health with clutch in conflict? No, I didn't. I didn't have enough time to play. I was super busy this weekend. So I didn't have enough time to try clutch builds. I tried a few things and then I was like, all right, cool. I'll try it more when it drops. I think we have this over here, right? Wait, what? Oh, he's all the way over here. Have you played New World? I never played New World Logical. I've heard good things about it.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostile control point identified.
Nice. I think there's so many really good like possibility games coming out this year. I don't know if you guys saw. I did a review on Pioneer. Well, not a review, but we did a reaction to it. We looked it up a little bit. That one actually looks pretty cool. It's a survival MMORPG. I'm really looking into that one. That one was supposed to come out last year, but they delayed it because they need a little bit more work on it. They need some more time, and that one's gonna have like PVE, PvP, solo, co-op. So to me, like I'm keeping an eye on that one. There's Stalker 2 comes out too, should be good. A ton of really good games that will be dropping. So I'm really just keeping an eye out for it, you know, like just trying to see, okay, this is coming out. This is, but I honestly, to me, like I want an extraction type shooter game to stream. Like I'm waiting for a newer one to drop. And if we can get one, that'd probably be like my main game to stream, and then still cover like other games. But if we get a good survival game and we like it, we'll be streaming it, you know. No, wait. How did he catch me off fire? Oh, you know what it is? It's that fire status. His status bullets. Oh my dude. Holy. That status effect is no joke.
Need to reload.
Here we go. We need to get this guy in the back. I hate when this dude pushes me. Although, oh, nice. For some reason, he got shocked, but I don't know why. Maybe the NPC shocked him. I'm all for off the grid. I've heard, you know, like I'm excited for it. It looks really cool, but I heard like they might be trying to push NFTs. So, I mean, I gotta see it, you know, before like but it looks cool. But hopefully it isn't a game that's trying to push a bunch of NFTs on people to play the game. Because I ain't trying to buy no NFTs, man. But if that's like just an option people can do on the side, well, I'm all good with that. But if they're trying to push you, like you need to have NFTs to play the game, like, because it's supposed to be free to play. But we'll see. You know. I'm just using this with the global event, so it's just a regular. It's a regular incursion build. This is what you would run if you were a DPS player in incursion, right? You can run all reds. You can run 2 blues. Typically, I would run all reds. But yeah, if you want to run blues, it's up to you. But yeah, we typically just run all reds if you had a healer. Same thing you would run in the incursion, right? Cheska with the coyote mask. I wouldn't run the Bullet King. I would probably run the St. Elmo's, FAMAS, depending on what you like better. But this is kind of what I ran in the incursion. It's just a regular DPS build. I just threw this together because I'm running the global event. And then if you see, when I kill the shield guy, it gives me that extra thing I needed. The day after looked cool. Oh, the parody thing? You're talking about that? So there's actually, it's funny. So there's a single developer creating like a parody to the day before, right? And he's gonna release it tomorrow, like a video. We'll probably react to it. But that's called the day after. Now there's a team of modders that actually got all the packets from the day before, and they're creating a day before, like they're creating an actual game from those packets. So we probably might have a day before game that you can play online and offline. In like, I would say maybe the next, like maybe next month, maybe less, maybe a little bit more, maybe 2 months. So there's a, and then they're gonna mod it, right? So if any of you guys know about PCs, usually people have like their own servers, they'll mod games and they'll create like their version that they like of that game, right? So, and modders have done some pretty crazy stuff to a lot of the games. Like DayZ was a mod, right? So it'd be crazy to see what these modders do. And I think they said they're going to make it free to play. And then I'm sure you'll probably like, if you want like to buy like stuff, you would have to buy it from that server or whatever that you're on. That's typically how it works, right? So we'll see. We'll see how that works. Yeah. But yeah, those guys are the guys who put it. Oh no. The guys who put it together really they liked the day before, and they think it could have been better. So that's why they're doing that. So we'll see what they. But the guy who making the day after, he's a parody account. I'm gonna die right here. The guy who made the day after is just a parody account. Modders make great games great again. Yeah, so it'd be cool to see what they do, right? What kind of mods they do. Yeah, I think they were able to load the map. They were able to create. They have the quest. Now they're just trying to get the loading part for you to get out. Like when you know how like you were in the little haven, or not haven, is the Woodbury. They're trying to get it where it loads all the loot items once you get out. So like it's all a process. It's crazy that they like what those guys go through, like, you know, to create some cool stuff. So that they're pretty far. Like I think I forget what their Twitter account is. I follow them on Twitter. And then but like tomorrow's like a parody account. Like it's a single dev who created some cool stuff. He says one day he'll make a survival game. Thanks. At first, I thought the best place to farm was Countdown. Some legendary foreign. So Countdown is great for getting a lot of loot really quick. So if you need a build, right? It's great for getting a lot of gear really quick. So like if you want high roll items, obviously harder difficulty is going to be better. So typically what I always recommend is if you do challenging on Countdown for a little bit, like, you know, get your gear, then you can go to the heroic open world and do control points. So like say you need, what's it called? Wyvern wear, right? This gear. Well, you come and do these control points because you get a lot of gear and usually they're good, better rolls. Oh, I'm in a, really? Well, I was explaining to you, but you get it. Like, right? You would just go to wherever you want. If you want Providence, you would go here, right? And then farm these control points. And the rolls are going to be higher the higher the difficulty, typically. Ugh, that sucks. So that's kind of... Hey, Mafia, greetings from Germany. Hey, greetings, man. How's the weather over there? Is it kind of chilly? Heartland, baby, where you at? Hopefully Heartland drops and it's good, man. I'm hoping we get some news sooner than later, right? Don't you guys feel like it's time for them to drop something? Almost done with January and we haven't heard anything? Do you know if we're getting the new combinations? I answer that. You can't wait for the Last Ascendant? And that actually looks like a pretty fun game. That's supposed to come out this summer, no? Oh, look him back here. Oh, he's looking for the bighorn? Oh, my bad. Yeah, bighorn. Summer, yeah, legendary floors. Legendary missions, if you can do legendary missions. It's probably going to be your best bet. My bad. I didn't read that. I thought he said the best place to farm. Yeah, so what he said. Some of legendary floors are a little bit easier. Typically, you can go matchmake and there's people playing it.
Friendly combatants nearby.
It has a chance of dropping in the dark zone, but again, a not a super high chance. It's very rare. Same with like the Eagle Bear and the Ravenous. It's pretty chilly in Germany. Yeah, I got you, man. You know, we had our coldest day, and it's typically like 70s, the lowest we get here. It was actually 50. I went out to walk my dog, and it was like 51, and that's rare for us. And I went out with like some shorts and a t-shirt. I was like, yo, what is going on? I mean, for some of you guys, you probably like, yeah, I would still go out with shorts and t-shirt, but like not here, man. I'd have like a hoodie on. I was a little chilly. I was like, dang, it's kind of chilly out here. But that's chilly for us. Not for you guys. I know you guys are like in the 30s, 20s. Oh, you know. Did you try the revamp? I did not try the revamp Bighorn. I tried the Eagle Bear. But yeah, I didn't try the... I really tried the F2000 and then tried the Shield Splinter. Those are kind of the ones that I was messing with. There's just so many guns to to really spend time. You would have to try it on multiple builds, different things to see how they would work. I mean, obviously you could do see what the numbers are compared to some of the meta guns right now, right? Since nothing really got a nerf, it's just things got buffs. For like weapons, right? All the weapons just kind of either got a buff or they stayed the same. Kind of how they went. What do you think is staying? I don't know, man. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of things stay. We'll do this. I have a feeling like a lot of things will stay in this PTS from the PTS, and then there'll probably be a few things that they change. Aside from the Eagle Bird, the Bighorns are, you know, I hardly ever use the Bighorn. I think you know what I don't like about it? I don't like the scoped in version of it. Like once you scope in, I was never a big fan of it. If it was like a laser beam when you scoped in, but I've never liked the scoped in version of the Eagle. 26 here feels great here. See, that's what I'm saying. Like some people like that cold weather. And they're like, oh man, I like 26.
Incoming hostiles detected. Ski detected.
I wonder how many we're definitely getting like knocking stuff out, right? I haven't even looked. Let me see real quick. Let's go with my seasons. Go to my Guardians were at 20. Oh, we're already at 4. Look at that. Nice. Yo, we're definitely gonna finish this in one day. That was kind of easy. I'll open that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take this. Let's grab this. Open. We got a lot of field proficiency. You had about 18 degrees. Summer is 110 here, so I enjoy it while I can. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it doesn't really get we don't really get 110s. We usually, I think maybe it feels like 100, but usually like in the 90s. Okay, nice. And then we'll open all those in a second. So grab all this. Let's go.
Friendly combatants nearby.
Looking at the map while in combat.
Hostage health is critical.
I'm trying to talk to you guys.
Hostage is dead.
You're not gonna. I gotta be able to. I gotta get this guy in the back.
Hostage is dead.
I kind of want to push all the way through.
All hostages are deceased.
You know what? Watch this. I can't suppress him because he won't come this way. Let me just wait. He's suppressed. That's what he's all the way in the back too. I think I'm gonna run all the way through, and then I'm gonna come behind him. If he wants to play like that, just run all the way over here. Because if not, I'm not gonna be able to do no damage, and they're gonna kill me pretty quick. Where's the bridge? Right here. When's the new gear set coming out? The new gear set's gonna be dropping February 6th. So the new season, Project Resolve, all that is dropping. Wait, what? Oh, that is all dropping with the new season, right? So Project Resolve, the new season, all February 6th. So what, we have about 2 weeks or so. So I'll be back in time to run it, because I'm leaving from Thursday, and then I get back on Monday. If you guys just joining the stream, man, drop a like. Appreciate you guys coming through. Easy way to support a streamer without having to spend a dime is dropping likes on the stream. Hopefully we can break 100. Let's see, we got 185 people in here hanging out with us. Maybe I have any questions to ask away. Best time, the guy's up top. Best time to ask here. If you guys want to become a member, you guys can become a member by clicking the link at the top. You get an exclusive badge and emotes. This dude. Of course he would shock me, stun me. I'm glad I killed that dude with the shield, because if I didn't, it would have been a bad day for me. It would have been such a bad day. I got this. Yo, well, what is everybody's rarest mod that they hardly ever get one? Mine's got to be protection from elites. I think I've gotten one max protection from elites, 13%, out of the 4,700 shade levels that I played on this account, and then like the 2,000 I played on my other account, and the 1,000 I played on my PC account. Like, I've gotten 13% protection from elites. I just don't know what's going on with it. You're waiting for the golden bullet. I'm about to farm District Union like crazy. I got you. Actually, this one's actually fun. The only thing I don't like is when you have to get the shield, but it makes it a little bit of a challenge. But I definitely like it though, because once I have it, it's a wrap. There you go. See, like once I get it, then it's a wrap. I just have to get it. That's the problem. Oh, over here. And then I can just focus the guy in the back. But I missed it because they took forever to come out. Oh yeah, we're pushing that. But once you get it, things like gravy. Challenge complete. Nice. I can grab that. I don't know. I like this one just as much as I like the golden bullet. The only thing with this one, I have to use the Bullet King to make it like fun. Because having to reload kind of sucks. Even though you get the reload speed. I could probably use the St. Elmo's, to be fair. But yeah, not having to reload at all then makes it like compete with like the golden bullet where you don't have to reload as long as you get the kills. You got over 5,000, only got 3. Yeah. I don't know what it is with those protection from elites. Like, they do not want to drop max roll. Like, max roll crit chance mods all day. Max roll crit damage mods all day. All the other hazard protection mods complete. You know. Hold on, guys. Achilles, no. All right, he stopped. All right. I'm just running a striker set. Striker, two blues. Just it's my incursion build. Literally, I run the same build, the same thing in incursion. I just go all reds in incursion. I'll put this on, and then I'll put this on. I just go all reds, and then I run the St. Elmo's. But I'm running the Bullet King because of the global event, the Guardians, and I'm just taking advantage of it, right? You can't wait. You like the reanimated one yourself? I feel like that one drives me crazy the most.
Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
I only got 13% protection from elites from summit floors. I feel like summit floors might be the way. And you know what? To be fair, I haven't farmed Countdown on Heroic with mod selected. That could be the way too, you know? Is this game new player friendly with the gears and guns you need? I think it's very new player friendly. I feel like you can get through the initial story with just equipping whatever you want, and then you can go to Warlords of New York, which is very easy. And all you do with equip, that's where you go from 31 to 40. So before Warlords, you go 1 to 30, and then you want Warlords because in Warlords you get more gear, you get the extra world, and from 31 to 40, you just put on whatever's better, right? So anything that you could put on, literally, when you get something that's level 32, you could throw it on and then you'll run through the story. When you get to level 40, then you just got to learn like a couple of the builds. But if you are into looter shooters, I want to say it's one of the easier looter shooters to like really digest builds, right, guys? Like for anybody in here who's like into like any type of looters, I feel like the builds themselves, there's just a few like that are like, oh, you can get away with just like learning 1 or 2 builds and be fine. Like, I think this one might be one of the easier compared to like something like First Ascendant. I felt like was very deep, like on builds. And I feel like the same thing probably with something like, what's the game that they think First Ascendant's kind of like of, the free one. There's another one that I feel like those are a lot more intense, you know. But I think if you like looter shooters and you like games that have RPG elements, you kind of would like this. But I mean, they can give you their perspective for other people. Like I was really big into shooters before I got into Division, like just shooters in general. And I picked the builds pretty easy on this game. Like when I started playing Division 1, it took a little bit, and then once I figured it out, I was like, oh yeah, no, this is. But like I was like big into like just third-person shooters.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Where you going? And I feel like recently they've added a lot of tips on the screens. Come on, pop your head up, please. They've added a lot of like really cool hints and tips for like new players on the Division. So like if you haven't got into the story and you want to get into the story now, you literally can go to your map, right? Like I go to my map and I can go to manhunts and I can click on legacy manhunts, and then you can do them in every order so you don't miss anything, right? So like if you're big into stories, you can literally follow the story once you get to Warlords in New York. You beat Warlords in New York, which is our expansion. Then you can go to Jupiter, you can go to Hornet, Schaefer, Lau, Lewis, Anderson, Stovepipe, and then our most recent one. No, not our most Mari. And then after that, you could, if you get through all that before, or even if you miss the one that's the current manhunt, right? Which I'm not gonna show you, just in case you want to see it. If you get through that one, you can still get into the story very easy. They made it very like you never really miss anything in the story, so you kind of work your way through it as you go. and it'll keep you busy for a little bit.
I'm here to cover you.
Oh, let me get up top. I remember you missed the Medal of Honor games. I remember the Halo days before getting to Division as well. I think it's a refreshing experience from straight up FPS. Yeah. Alright, I gotta let that guy blow up my... I like this little shock. And then we have what I have right now is it's called a global event, so it has like a different modifier on the world. So that's why you see my gun going kind of crazy when I get a kill. It has the modifier, so it's called the Guardians event, right? But if I don't get the kill from the Guardians, you see they have like the shield. I do 0 damage, so I either have to melee them or I have to kill the guy with the shield, right? Any shield. So this is the shield guy. So I'm just playing it. It gives you like different it gives you a different way to play the game. So it's something cool to do when you're bored of just playing the game normally. You know, you just get on this, do the modifier. GG's. Nice. And that's it. And then you see we cleared this one. Right now I'm actually just playing the global event. So I'm working like they have an event, right? So right now I have 25 points. I have my season rewards, whatever, you know. So I am working on that right now, trying to get this little backpack like medal, right? A little trophy that I can put in my backpack. Can incursion be done by 2 people? I've seen a one person do it, right? It can be done by one person if you learn it. Like, it can be done, but it does take a lot of crazy learning the mechanics. You can do it with 2 people if you know the mechanics, right? Like, but you would have to both be in sync and know exactly what you're doing. But yeah, it's been done by 1 person, and it's been done by 2 people. It's been done by 3 people, and then obviously 4 people, right? But yeah, you can do it solo. But the guy who did it solo had the perfect builds for it. He learned the mechanics. He spent hours and hours. I think the full run of him doing it took him 40 minutes, and that was after he had did it in segments, you know. So yeah, typically mostly everything can be soloed in this game except the raids. I want to say everything else, legendary missions can be soloed, a 2-man. But yeah, again, you need to know the mechanics. You need to know the exact positioning for each player. It gets a lot harder than when you're doing it with 4 people, you know. Should add all global events as directive type, toggle stars. Hey, Ghost, what's going on? I can see that. I think what they want is to make it like, they want you still to play the game the way it's intended to be played, and then give that reward, you know, like give it something different. So people want to hop on. Because I think if it was always a thing, people probably wouldn't play them as often, right? Now it's more of a reward, right? You're like, man, I don't want to grind. Oh, the global event's on, perfect time for me to grind, you know, like, so it gives you a reason to come back, play until you want. Like for me, I'm just doing it mainly for the stars, so I can what's it called? Level up my stuff, right? So like if I go here, I'm kind of low on resources. I mean, my resources aren't that bad, but I'm kind of low on resources. So I'm working on shade levels at the same time. Working on, I'll use my stuff for exotics and then just use it for the exotic components, you know. But yeah, it would be cool, but again, people probably wouldn't play them as much anymore, and they just run through content so quick. Because it definitely makes content very easy, you know. So I guess in their eyes, they definitely still want you to like play the game, you know. Keybreaker's still good, yeah, it's still good. You're not signing up for that stress? Yeah. Do the incursion, once you figure it out in a 4-man group, you guys have 1 healer, 3 DPS, you guys can get through it. It's really not that hard. At first it feels hard, but once you run it a few times, especially if you get like 4 friends or you find a group of 4 guys who want to continue to do it, once you guys get good, you guys can run it weekly and be done with it, you know? Like my clan doesn't even raid, and we did the Dark Hours raid the other day. They're all PvP players, and we ran through it without even really trying, you know? Like, so, like a lot of the content can be done as long as you have a gas for like the mechanics. As long as you know the mechanics, everything else is... No, I'm dead.
Vital signs critical.
If you run Chatterbox, it's almost as good as the Golden Bullet. Yeah, I can see it. I like not having to reload, to be honest. But yeah, the Chatterbox, you don't have to reload either, right? And this one would be good. But see, like once I get this one on the Bullet King, it gets pretty quick. Makes sense. Thank you for responding. Hey, no problem. Ghost. Hey, thanks for being a member, man. I'm gonna die again.
Trauma detected.
Wow. Who is putting me on fire though? GG's to that guy. Shooting me in the face. Wait, what? Yo, how did he end up there? Did you see that? What the? Wait. Yo, how did the guy have teleportation powers? Did you see that? Can you still buy the recruiter's outfit? I don't know, Victor. I didn't see it in the store. Yo, did that guy teleport on me or not? Like, he was in front of me. There was a guy above me, then a guy appeared behind me. I'm still confused on how all that happened. Man was like in front of me, then all of a sudden he was at the turret. All right, have the servers been acting up? Shoot, I don't even know, man. That was kind of weird.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Let me kill these guys over here. He definitely did. I get that all the time. Yo, that's gotta be like a server issue. That's gotta be something with the...
In danger.
I was like, at first I thought it was my eyes going bad. I was like, hold on, maybe I'm seeing things.
Take it out!
Oh no, I'm done.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
Teleportation build. Hey Manny, what's going on, man? For real, can somebody pick me up, please? Thank you. I wonder where my recruiters should still be up for grabs, but you got to look at the mass section. Yeah, I have it. I bought it, so I don't see it on my thing available for me anymore. The mask I have on right now, you can't buy it after today, though. I know that for sure.
I'll keep an eye on you.
The mask I have on right now, you can't buy it. You can't buy it after today,
Detected.
I believe. I'll show you it in a second. I think it goes away. It's like the tactical mask. I can't have the zoo putting me on fire. Why is he so far back here? It's just a incursion build. And I have a video of it. That's all it is, man. It's just an incursion build, man. Typically, I run all reds though. You just run a Cheska holster and then the Coyote mask, and then you run the Saint Elmos. The modifier is giving me I'm using the Bullet King, so I don't have to reload. Okay, I've been trying to collect some really good pieces of the Uzina set, and because I feel like there might be some cool combinations you can do with that with the ninja bike in the next update. But anytime I see those, I've been kind of just keeping an eye. What are you doing there? I'm shooting him in his toe. Sorry.
Civilians in distress.
I got some cool exotics and god builds from my clan members. Good stuff, man. Alright,
Supply room access
so let's do this. Yeah, I'm trying to keep these Uzina pieces because I think in the next update they might, they might have some cool stuff you can do with them. If I get maxed out pieces, they would be better, then I can just pick the one I want. But I'm definitely keeping an eye out. If I get any max rolls, anything cool. I heard the machine guns are getting they're gonna be 20%. So yeah, the only thing we were talking about it earlier, the biggest issue with LMGs as a whole is they have a really long reload time, right? Most of them. I think there's a few that aren't bad, but most of them have a crazy reload time. So like, it's like, is it worth it? That's the downside to it. February 6th is the next update, man. Hey guys, we're 9 likes from hitting 100 on the stream, man. If you guys could drop a like, appreciate you guys. The chatterbox woke my 3-year-old one time and frightened him that much he was crying his eyes out. Since then, my chatterbox has been in my stash. Yo, Daniel, you gotta get a headset, man. When the baby's sleeping, you gotta put the headset on. Get yourself some A40s, A50s. Waking up the baby. I just saw that. Hey, Bernard, what's going on? Your skills. Do you have a PS5? Yeah, I'm only on PS5 and PC. My thought process behind it is I can play every game on Xbox on PC. So why would I spend the extra money to buy a Xbox? This way I have access. I've always liked PlayStation, but it's either, like spend extra money or just play it on PC, And I have a brand new PC, so it's kind of why I play on PC and what? Yo, these dudes is hitting so hard, man. But I want to get that kill. Maybe I can hit him. I'm thinking I can get him. If I can get him, we can push. Nice. Let's push. These dudes is hitting so hard, not gonna lie. That's gonna hit me. Oh.
Reinforcements en route. Serious trauma
Damn.
detected.
Yo, how's this dude have auto aim like that? You see that grenade? Alright. Let me throw this out here. Come on, I need to kill this guy. Give me the kill, please. There you go. There you go. Nice. I just gotta make sure I kill the shield guy so I can get my full armor back. Because it makes it so much easier if I can.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Indiana Jones. When does that come out? They haven't gave it a release date for it, have they? Is that coming out this year? Probably like Christmas time, right? Yo, being able to beam that all the way over there. Oh. Wow.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
If I kill him, I get that shield, right? Yeah. Yo, you see the no having to reload? Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Love it. Love it. All right, let's go here. You know, one thing I wish like the LVOA and I wish the lightweight M4 would have a variant, like the military LVOA, right? Or just so we could get an automatic one, like from the Division 1. You know, I just wish they would give us an auto version. Yo, Manny, welcome back to School Skills, man. Appreciate you coming through. Is the Eagle Bear the best exotic in the game right now? I think the St. Elmo's is the best exotic for me in the game right now. It's the best all around, I would say. The Scorpio is the best. I don't know. Scorpio's really good too, man. Especially when you fight, like if you're a solo player. But it depends on what you're playing. Right? To say, is it the best exotic? Is it the best exotic? What, in PvE, PvP? Well, that's a better question. I think in PvE, the best exotic weapon is honestly hands down the Scorpio. And the reason I say that is because of what it does and how it could take a tanky enemy who hits really hard and literally neutralize them in place, right? You stun him, right? You poison him, you disorient him, so he's like, oh, and then you shock him, and then you just do damage to him, and then you could just back up a little bit and then redo it, or reapply it, you know? So for me, I think that's the St. Elmo's is a really good one too because it allows you don't have to be close range, right? Distance, you can shock the enemy. The Ouroboros, probably one of the best close range weapons. I mean, I guess they all have like something really cool about them. To me right now, I think the Eagle Bear is it's not one of the best. It's going to be a lot better in the next update. So that is a thing. It's going to be really good. In the next update, if you can play it, right? Like if you're good at playing with the Eagle Bear, it will be very good. But again, it's a certain play style that of players that can pull that off, and mainly they'll use it probably in PvP. I wouldn't see too many players really using the Eagle Bear like in legendary missions, or like they'll probably go stick with like the St. Elmo's high mag distance, and it shoots like a laser beam. Like I would think, but it's all player preference, So using Bullet King is like playing with the cheat code. Yeah, for this one it is. Hey, Andrew, thank you for the $2. When is the next season? The next season is February 6th. Hey, appreciate the $2 donation, man.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Yeah, Eagle Bear is getting bumped to 800. So is the G36, I believe, too. My favorite gun that I'm excited for is actually going to be the F2000 and the Shield Splinter. Those are all getting bumped too. They're getting 50 RPM, so they're going to be just as fast as the FAMAS. So they'll have I'm using Striker, so they'll have the same rate of fire as the FAMAS, and they'll have more damage than the FAMAS, and they'll have 10% magazine size more than the FAMAS. The one downfall is it will have one mod slot less, right? So what I mean by that is you won't be able to put 3 mods on there, right? 4 mods, you only be able to put 3. So that's a big difference between the two. I really see the Shield Splinter probably being, like if people want to use Optimus in PvP, they'll probably run the Shield Splinter. I really see that one taking, and then obviously they'll probably run something else. And that new talent, right, on the F2000 is going to be very powerful. The one, it's 40% damage, amplified damage to targets not aiming at you. I can really see that being a problem, and people using that one a lot. So we'll see. Hey, Daniel Scott, welcome to the School of Skills, man. Hey, thank you. You joined. You became a captain. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the love, man. I'm gonna drop this here. And then I need to kill this guy. See, the one thing about LMGs I don't like is the suppress mechanic. You see how it suppressed them? Like, I hate that. Like, that's the one thing. The LMGs, even though they're getting that 20% buff, they have that suppress mechanic. And I'm going to die. GG's there. I deserve that. I pushed in. I should have stayed back. But yeah, so the one thing, LMGs are all, 20%, most of them down the range, but the suppression mechanic and the slow reload time really hurts them. But I feel like they're gonna do good. Like I feel like people will run like a combo with the LMG and then just probably like swap to something else because they're gonna be hitting, especially with the contractor gloves. Remember that already gives you LMG damage. I could see them doing some things.
Hostile control point nearby.
I still want to know like once PvP, like, cause it's it could be something we see. Like, you remember when the LMGs were the meta? But not be the meta, but I could see a lot of people like using LMGs too, you know? Remember at one point in the dark zone, you saw a lot of LMGs running around. We might see that again, you know? A few LMGs. Oh, watch out this. What's trying to shoot me? Let me get this.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
I want to know why. Oh, it's over here. See the suppression mechanic? He needs to get suppressed there. No.
Hostile detected. Vital signs critical.
Yo, but it's with this event, it's so crazy.
Additional hostile contact.
I got both one of my PvP characters. Yeah, but I feel like the F2000, the Shield Splinter, we're definitely gonna see more weapons used overall. That's a good thing, right? And I think as more people have time to sit with builds, try builds, see how hard builds hit, people are gonna definitely get into running a lot of different things. It's really hard to see the true potential of every build. It's really hard to see the true potential of like
Heavily armored hostile.
all builds, especially for me because my main account is over here. So this is where I have like I have builds on there, but to really test everything, you know, like you don't have the full player base playing it, you know, so we'll see what happens when the update drops. And then obviously if they need to make tweaks, they'll make tweaks. So grab this guy right here. You know, Division. You ran LMGs rock. Yo, the LMGs were meta for a second. Early on in the. Oh, look at this. When the game first dropped, I think there's one guy over here. Yo, Skills, what's good? Hey, George, what's going on, man? Do you think Pestilence is going to make a comeback? People use the Pestilence now. I would say people. I don't think the Pestilence got an update, a buff, right? I think that's one that didn't get a buff. It might have got 10%, right? Can someone check the Pestilence? People use the Pestilence now.
Access unlocked.
At least they use it in PvP. People still take you very hard with Pestilence. With the all red Pestilence build. That's definitely a thing still. In PvE, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Nah, let's go this one. You like the dare? The aiming down the scope? Yeah. The dare actually has a nice scope.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
I wonder if they're gonna make any changes to that amplified damage. The 86 LMG is gonna be crazy good. Yeah, but the thing with that is the max magazine size is 50, and I think you could pull. You could probably get. You're gonna be more accurate with the AR, even though it has a pretty fast reload time. I think that people are still gonna lean towards, because you know, like when you shoot a LMG, it has this scope like this, right? This little scope like this, and some get a little bit smaller than others, right? If you're in cover, you know, they get like that, but they don't have like the dot. And I feel like people will probably, I don't know, it would just have to be some testing done to see like how it does. But it only has a 50. I think that one only has a 50, right? 50 rounds on that one. But it's gonna have the damage to targets out of cover and the damage to armor if you spec it that way. I need him to die so I can get this.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Alright. Go here. Let's grab that and then let's go here. Just want to say thank you. The reason I didn't give up on the game when I struggled to get builds to work. Thank you for explaining things so well. Hey, Ghost, man, appreciate you for showing the support, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the game. I think the division is like still like even with all like for me personally the delays and content and stuff. I still think it's an amazing game, right? Obviously, I don't play it every day like I used to. And there's like it happens when you play the game for 5 years, right? You take breaks, you play other things, and that keeps me like able to continue to play, like have streams with the division, still PvP when I get on with my team. But when I do play it, I stream it, right? Like if I'm not streaming it, I'm not playing it typically, unless like I get on to do like check out the PTS. But again, it's just for me, I'm really hoping that when they drop that content, it's good, you know. And I'm hoping that when it does well, you know, like I'll play like the manhunts and stuff like that, and I'll still get on for PvP for the update and see how it is. Maybe it'll be fun again. But at the end of the day, to like play the same missions again, that's the one thing that's kind of like I just wish we had the new DLC so we could like dive into that content, whatever it was going to be. But I'm sure they needed the time, right? They needed to be able to work on it, and that's what they're doing, right? Project Resolve hopefully will set up for let me kill this guy. We'll set up for like a really good a base, right? For the DLC, and then no, don't kill me, don't kill me. There you go. So that when the DLC does drop, we don't have as many issues, you know? And hopefully that's what Project Resolve will do, right? Like it'll set us up and put us in a good position. And that's all we can hope for, right? The game runs smooth, and the DLC runs smooth. Does it suck that we have to wait? Yeah, but that's why I dive into it. I play it. I play when I want. Like right now, I'm trying to get materials because I know I'll need them for like messing with builds. So that's kind of why I'm playing now, is to get my materials up. I need to play some Descent to get the points. So if you guys want to be able to get the exotic right away, remember you guys need those Descent points. So start farming Descent if you want, and then just save the points, the NSA points, so that you can use them right away. Did that guy? Who killed that guy? What? I don't get it. Yeah, start saving your points, and that way you can yo, that tracking. I was tracking that dude's head. Easy.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
We made it through.
Do you like the Vindicator? Is it worth the grind in your opinion? You know what? Like I tried it a little bit, but
Supply room access.
the thing I have with rifles and stuff is I'm a sniper. Like I like running sniper builds, right? And I love running one-shot builds, right? Like sniper builds that one shot to the head. Yes, you can spam that one, but my biggest thing with it is if I'm gonna run a build that I have to tap stuff, right? Like I have to tap, 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 tap. I would rather just run a one-shot sniper build with like a hot shot, right? Be able to put a little bit more armor, be able to run like Bloodsucker with it. I feel like that one makes you scope in first off, and then you're kind of stuck, right? Like you're kind of stuck playing that play style. You got to scope in. At least if I run a sniper, I can put a sniper that I don't have to scope in. You know, I can still put and still one shot, and I can do a one shot body shot build with the sniper. I just like. I see stuff like that. I'm like, man, would I ever use this? And I honestly don't think I would use it. Now, could it be useful in the future for certain things? Maybe. But right now, determined on a sniper rifle, like you put it on any, like the sniper's got buffs, you know. That's the one thing I was like, what am I gonna do with this? Like, because I just don't really. But maybe it'll change by the time it drops, you know.
We did it! We did it!
It's over.
You gonna run that gun with the Yager? The Brutus? Oh, you're talking about the Brutus? Bro, I was thinking about that. I was like, I can imagine people running the Brutus, and when you run away, if they don't fix it, like, for at least PvP, people are just gonna be like sniping you in the back. It's probably, you know what it's gonna probably feel like? Getting hit with the Nemesis. You know? I was thinking of that. I was like, man, that might be a problem. But we'll see. We'll see what they do. There's no way this dude is beaming me after I was just shooting all of you guys in the face. Like, how's this fair? Let me throw this over here.
Vital signs critical.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Agent.
GG's. So do you ever use a Dodge City holster? Like the on-shot builds? Not really, man. I don't ever use it for like, you know, are you talking about like pistol builds? Some people do.
Detected.
But you can almost run a one-shot pistol build without even running it with Hunter's Fury.
Okay, let's do this.
But yeah, I've never, like, that's like a more of a speedrunner thing, like people who run the Doc Shitty holster for that one crazy shot. You know? Do you really see other people run it besides speedrunners? If you're gonna do, you can do a one-shot Hunter's Fury build. Kill this guy. Where's the... Oh, he's up here. Without doing that. Because you don't need that crazy amount of damage to one shot with like a Regulus build. Like you run a Headhunter, Memento 4-piece Hunter's Fury build in one shot. So yeah, typically the people who run like the Dodge City Gunslinger holster. Oh wow. I just don't understand how that dude was taking no damage, but it's all good. I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, they stole my kill. What is the worst faction in the game? I don't know.
Incoming hostiles detected.
The guy, yeah, he did, right? I don't even know how that happened. I thought he didn't have the shield. I don't even know. But the good thing is I'm about to spray these guys from over here. Without ever having to reload. This is crazy. Look at this. Crazy, huh?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Over there.
Achilles. Grab this. Oh, we're out of ammo. Let's go here.
I'm here for you.
Grab this. Nice. And right here.
Thanks. I don't know that we could have done that.
Nice. Let's go this way. Alright, we're good, right?
Supply room access.
Till you run out of ammo. Yeah, till you run out of ammo, shoot, right? GG's. We got this one. I think we almost finished the whole
Detected.
global event. Like, at least the table. If you guys just joined the stream, drop a like. Appreciate you guys coming through. You're in conflict right now? Hey, good stuff, man. How you enjoying it? I haven't played conflict since I got 3.0 KD on this account, and then I just haven't played it since. I think I wanted 10,000 kills, at least a 3 KD, and that's when I stopped playing. I think that's what it is, right? Yeah, it's 3.0. Kill death assist ratio is 3.93. Yeah, I haven't played since. How many kills was that? 11,000 kills? Yeah, I haven't played it since. Let's go. Let's go here. This. Let's go. Nice. I think we got all that. Oh, we are max on. We should probably open this too, right? Oh, we're almost done with this. All right, let me open these boxes real quick. See if I get anything here. From 130K to 30K. I don't think there's a bug. Maybe you just changed something. It's just a striker set. I'll show you right now. Just a striker. It's what I use in the incursion, but obviously it has 2 blues versus the reds. So I'm just running around, running with the global event. Typically, I wouldn't run this gun, right? I would run the St. Elmo's, but I'll show you. Hold on. Let me open this up. Just open up all these. Got a lot of materials here. Reported for being too good with the controller, George. What's the worst faction? In the game? I don't know. My favorite is kind of cleaners. I kind of like the cleaners a lot. Yeah, I really like the cleaners. I'm just gonna deconstruct all this real quick. Hopefully we get some good materials, and then we'll have that for later on. Big shot. The M700 Tactical got a buff. I think it hits harder than the White Death or the non-name version 2. I think it's one of the harder hitting snipers now. They're very close though. But like if you want to use something different than using, grab that. I think we're good. Alright, let's open this up. Alright, what do we have here? I don't need this. Oh, that's max roll. That's not bad. I might keep that. Efficient explosive resistance. Might keep that. Get rid of that. The black market AKM, the one that has 3 mods versus 4, it's gonna hit very hard too. Be on the lookout for her. Custom the M44, again the M700. Both are good. ACS, backup boomstick. All right, cool. Get rid of that. And now we're. And then let's open up. I think we just have what the little. All right, let's grab this. Nice. We're almost, or we're close. We got a couple more stars and we can still complete it. And we have a couple that we're closing in on. So that's cool. All right, nice. All right, and all right, let's go. Where are we going? Let's go to. Let's fight some True Sons. We haven't fought True Sons all night. Oh, Manny, let me show you the build real quick. I'll show you real quick. I haven't played Division 2 since they said the new won't come out. Yeah, man, it kind of sucks, man. Yeah, so this is the thing right here. This is the build. Same thing you would run in Incursion. And then I would just run the St. Elmo's. Or some people run the FAMAS. I run a 4-piece. I run all reds, though. If I'm in the all crit chance, crit damage. Rolled on everything. But for this one, I'm running it like this because I want a little bit more armor. So that way I can spam this slow gun. And then just be able to shred. Have a little bit of life. Will the cleaners ever come back to DC map? Or is it GG's? I think the cleaners stay in New York City. So what I'm hoping is that New York City actually gets a buff, right? I think we're going to go to New York City right now because I feel like playing that. I hope that they get an I hope when we do go, it gets expanded upon, right? That's what I would want. I want that area to be bigger because, I mean, it's cool to be here, but I would like to be in New York City more, right? You know, like what if you want to play the other side of the map? It would be cool to be able to hang out over there. When we do this one, we'll go up. We'll go to New York City. Let's kill this guy real quick. Just want to shoot this one.
Don't waste your fucking breath. Found on hostile. Back off.
Yeah. Pop this up. Oh, this outfit. Oh, what I was telling you guys. By the way, if you guys want, this is a old outfit. You can't get this outfit anymore. It's an old apparel outfit. You can't get it, but you can get the mask though. So the mask, if you guys want this mask, I think today's the last day. I heard a bunch of people on my videos, limited time. I think it ends in 5 hours. So if you want just the mask, you can just buy the mask. People have been asking me what mask I've been running in my videos. That's it right there. Come on. I hate this. You see how the suppress system works? Yeah, that's what happens. Now I'm gonna get beamed in the face.
I'm exposed here.
Yeah, put me on fire, man. GG's. Where's the modifier though? It's not popping up. You see it?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
He's immune. Okay, where's the guy? Oh, he's back here. It would be the boss, right? Yeah. Babe, what's going on?
No, nothing. He's just left for Help! I'm pinned down.
Let's grab this. I want to be LMB to make. You want the LMB to make a comeback?
Civilians in danger.
Oh, where's this? Like how? Nice. I was like, why do they have this guy all the way over there controlling him? All right. I think we're good. Scuba Steve. Yeah, yeah. All right, GG's. We're good.
Supply room access.
Yeah, this gun's only good with the modifier though. I think it's gonna get a. I think it's getting a 20% damage buff. So that's gonna be cool to see. We'll go to New York City, hang out over there for a little bit. If you guys are joining the stream, ask away any questions you guys have. I'm trying to go through the questions. If I missed a question and I didn't answer it, let me know.
Guarded by hostiles.
You're looking forward to some new maps. You're talking about for conflict? I don't know if they're gonna even do maps for the DLC. I don't know, man. I don't know what we're gonna be getting. It's hard to know. Hopefully something good, right? You only have 490 credits, Rip. Yeah, if you want the mask, but there's the outfit you can't get. Maybe they'll bring it back. It said a limited time bundle. Maybe they'll still add it.
Hostile guardians are now active.
Maybe you'll still be able to buy the mask later on.
Safe area detected.
I'm assuming they'll probably bring it back, right? It can't be something that they take away forever. All right, let's reset this. Do you miss the day before? I missed the PvP for the day before. It's still in people's stuff, like the extraction part, the extraction. Hopefully, we get an extraction shooter, you know, at some point. The Heartland seems to be one based on what they've shown us in their video, you know. Hopefully what we get is something enjoyable that has replayability, like we can replay, kill people, high risk, high reward, you know, atmosphere where you lose everything. To me, that keeps people grinding it. But we'll see what they do. Wow. Come here, buddy.
Get up.
All right, let's go over here. You don't have to buy the bundle. You can just buy the mask. Yeah, that's what I did. You know what mask it kind of reminds me of? I don't know if you're around during back in the day, they had Twitch rewards and they had a mask. I'll show you in a second. This one looks better than the one we got for Twitch, but I'll show you. So this one right here is the one we got for Twitch a long time ago. I want to say during Warlords era. Where is it at? It was a Twitch reward for watching this one. So we got this one. But this one actually looks better, in my opinion. I feel like it has more detail, better quality. I kind of like the way they set it up. But yeah, that other one is from like Twitch. What weapons are coming? You have the M16, the name version that comes with the 60% it's amplified damage. I don't know if they're gonna change it, but that's gonna be coming. They have the Brutus, which is the sniper. That's gonna have the same talent. The talent is the normal talent is 40%, while enemies aren't looking at you, right? So if you use a decoy, if you run a skill and they're targeting that skill, kind of how it works. I feel like it's gonna be an issue in PvP, but we'll see what they do. I feel like the Brutus probably will be, you know, just like the Nemesis when people are running away. You pop it out and you shoot them with it, depending on how hard, if it can one tap or not. Might be kind of crazy. Or two people shooting it.
Hostile detected.
I love this.
Reinforcements incoming.
Nice. The gear set, there's a new gear set coming. And there's a new brand set. I honestly think like a lot of the the old sets, the old brand sets, the old gear sets are still gonna be the ones you use. To me, I wasn't a big fan of any of the new stuff. Maybe the talent, right? The talent,
Hostiles detected.
the weapon talent, but besides that, I didn't really think any of the brand sets or the gear set was gonna be. But remember, a lot of things got buff. I think Intimidate's gonna be strong again. So you'll probably see some Intimidate builds coming back because they buffed it. Like a lot of the brand sets, 2 pieces. I gotta kill this guy. I think if you haven't played the game, okay, I'll tell you. If you haven't played the game in a long time and you're looking for, I'm talking about like a long time, there's probably a lot for you to do. So it's probably not a bad time to come back. If you've been playing the game all the way up till right now and you took like a month break, I mean, to be honest, it's kind of like you're going to be playing the same thing, just with new weapons, right? So I think it just really depends. This dude isn't dying.
Serious trauma detected.
Is he immune?
Incapacitated.
I don't even know. But yeah, so for me, I'll come back, I'll play the bounties, but mainly I'll PvP with my clan when I'm on. Come on. You know what? I don't understand how he didn't take any damage. I broke one thing, but I'm gonna get this guy. And I still had the buff though. I don't even know. Where's this guy at? Give me that. Look, now he takes damage. I don't understand what was happening there. I broke his weak point. I need the Warlords Hunters for the Hunter Killer chest. Perfect Intimidate. Oh. Yeah. 100%. Do the Warlords. And then do the DC Hunters too if you haven't. So you can get the Shield Splinter. Recommend doing both of those. Yeah. You remember, McCracken, if you have any trouble with any of the hunters, you can do them on normal. A lot of people forget that and they go in there, oh, I'm going to do it on my world difficulty level. You can drop them. They still hit very hard, but they're a little bit easier to kill. From, if I remember correctly, because I think I've done it on heroic and they were a lot tougher, and then I've done them on normal for like a video a long time ago, and they were a lot easier. So they still hit hard, but I believe that they should. Let's go over here. They should be a little bit easier to kill. You haven't done any hunters? Yeah. You got the shield. You got several. Oh, there you go. Mister, you're still having issues with the recruiter? I thought they fixed the issue. To be honest, you might just need to restart it. I know it sucks, but restart it and then redo it. The Art Deco limited bundle for $19.99 Free 2,000 premium credits, 1,000 bonus. You can purchase a new bundle with the mask and skins. Oh yeah, that is a bundle that's on there, right? But that's a one-time bundle, right? Through the PlayStation Store or the PC Store or the Xbox Store, right? You have to go through the store to get that bundle. I don't even think I have that mask on this account. I should probably get it. You wish they would bring, yeah. It's a lot harder to do that than we think for them just to bring.
Look who's in.
Anybody like the Rikers? Is that anybody's favorite faction, the Rikers? Hey, if you guys just joining the stream, man, drop a like. Appreciate you guys coming through today. And thank you guys for all the new members. I appreciate you guys hanging out, enjoying, becoming a member on the stream. Love seeing the emotes in here next to your name. GG's. Grab that. Grab that. What are some good legendary builds? I do summon on legendary using Bulwark. That's how you spell it. But what do you prefer? Legendary. For summit, I think striker builds work good. Striker builds work good on legendary. And honestly, a really good legendary build is a skill build. Like if you just wanted to do all the work for you. Except for like the areas where like they have like the little jammer pulse, the jammer machine. But besides that, like, look, this is what I was telling you about LMGs, guys. You see that suppressed mechanic? He won't pop his head up. Hunter's Fury for the hunters on the top floors is always good too. I have a feeling they're stuck over here. Yeah, there they go.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Hey, we got a level 30 shield splinter for your level 30 DZ. Is level 30 DZ ever busy? I don't think I've been in level 30 DZ since Warlords came out. Rikers are almost my least favorite faction. You love the outcasts and cleaners. Yeah, cleaners are my favorite. Yeah, they're kind of boring, right? The Rikers. See, this is that suppression mechanic. You see, you get suppressed. It's with that one thing that comes with LMGs. Yeah. Man, I haven't done DZ box runs in forever. This thing is shredding. I'm trying to finish him off. Yeah. Recharged it. Yo, the fact that you don't have to reload this whole time is a win. Winning, baby. Ah, there we go.
We did it! We did it!
Unless you like enemies in the game with nail guns. Yeah, they're boring. Yeah.
Supply room access unlocked.
And look, that big dude that was coming at me, I didn't like him. But he got shredded, so it's all good. Let's go here. Let's grab all this. Cheska, Vector. Alright, we're good. You still haven't seen? If you play the DZ enough, you'll see it. Oh, It was funny. We were in a manhunt, and one of our teammates, we were running through a landmark, and we shot an NPC. It was a purple, and he ended up getting a ravenous from it. It was his first one too. He didn't have the ravenous before that, and we had to extract in the middle of a manhunt because we weren't even trying to farm. We were just running through, and it was a purple NPC dropped it, and then he was like, "Oh, I got the rat," and then he's like, "What?" He was like, "Is this that gun?" And then he didn't even know. And then we ended up getting him because he doesn't do the raid. He just like PvPs. Where do you buy the hunter outfit? I think it's in the store, right? I think you have to go to the store and then look at mask. I don't even know. I already have it. I think you have to go in the store. Is it still in here? I'm not seeing it in here. Did they remove it? Did they remove it from the store? Shoot, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't pop up because I already own it. I don't know. It doesn't even pop up here. That's the covert one. I don't know, man. It used to pop up when I would go to the store. It would be right here at the bottom right. I don't know. Maybe they removed it. Maybe you can't buy it anymore. I don't know. Does somebody know? Is it still available for them to buy? I don't see it.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
It's gone? Okay, it's gone. There you go. Yeah, so it was a limited time too. Most of those, they said that they're going to be limited time, so they'll have them for a little bit, and then you can buy it or not. Yeah. So it must have been a limited time. I remember it was for limit. I didn't know when the exact date was. I lost an Eagle Bear in the DZ a year ago. Still don't have one. Yeah. I just read that comment. McCracken, that's funny. Yeah. I guess they don't have it. Yeah, I have mine. Mine's here. Where's it? It's that one. Or that one. I don't really like this one, but this one's pretty darn nice. I like the little. I just like using this one because I put the little tank on the back because we just got that tank recently. Kind of looks like it could be my air tank. This one, yeah.
Party crasher! Come on! I'm getting
Grab this. Two groups of rogues. I thought they were fighting each other, so I ran through. Nope. They're all together. Yo, that's crazy. So you got caught in the middle of a rogue fight, and then they decided to shoot you. Maybe they were fighting each other, and they're like, oh, they thought you were trying to kill them. They're probably trying to have a 4v4.
Reinforcements incoming.
Got it.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Let's go in here. Man.
Can't have any fun from here! Gotta move!
I knew that was gonna happen.
Trauma detected.
Are they JTF ever gonna make a comeback?
Agent killed.
I don't know. They're kind of down, right? Forgot today was the last day of the GE. You need to log in to get my exotic components. Yeah, definitely log in and just cash them out. I'm gonna do mine before I'm done with mine. Where we at? How many do we have? We're at 38. So we got this one done. So we'll probably get like 40 and be done with it. So that's not bad. I didn't play a lot on this. I only played it one day on here. I just wanted to get on to do that. We played it a lot on the other account though, on my PC account.
You're going up in flames. Hit him from the side. Gonna blow. Lights out, jackass.
Yeah, I think they were saying that you can't get it anymore, right? I thought it was till February, but maybe I'm wrong.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Medical assistance needed.
Oh, that saved me. The buff? Oh, that's curious. You wish the bundle wasn't limited? I thought it was till February. Maybe they took it away because they got a... People were like saying it was so expensive. I don't know. They got a little bit of heat from like some players. It was on the pricier side for bundles. To be fair, like...
Hey, don't mess.
I love how they all get shocked. Can I hit this guy from over here? Maybe. No. I only need 250 more credits for the mask. I have a feeling they're gonna have a lot of apparel like items going forward this whole season, this whole year. There's gonna be a lot of premium apparel items. But with the new season, we're gonna get a new apparel event, so we'll have new items there. This mask is kind of pricey. I think I had all the other items, so it was like 500 for me. But yeah. I mean, they just had an apparel event, right? I mean, at the end of the day, all these apparel items, they don't really do anything for you, right? So it's more just making your character look unique. So that's what it is, you know? Like,
Supply room access.
like it's not like any of the masks give you like superpowers or give you more ammo or give you, you know, so. Let's go this one. But yeah, I agree. Let's go here. It's $6.50 if you don't have all the items. Oh, I got you. What's that? $6.50? I mean, I'm trying to think. Right? Every 100's $1. Well, at least US it is. I think that's how it works. All right, we did this one. Let's go here. Yeah, let's go this way. Agent Kelso Rogue, maybe. Have you guys wondered about the hunter, the one missing hook mask in Warlords? Yeah. It's buy only, and I think you can't buy it anymore. Yeah. There's a few hunter masks that are close to it anyway. So mask-wise, there's nothing. It's the outfit itself. But there's a few masks that are close. If Agent Kelso does go rogue, it better be a good reason. I hope not, man. I like Agent Kelso, to be honest. Like, I feel like we grew a tight bond after Warlords. This is just for this global event. It's literally a 4-piece. This is my incursion build. If you watch my incursion build, the only difference is I had protection from elites mods. But again, like when I do incursion now, I just run all reds. That's all it is with Cheska holster thing, and then I just put the Bullet King. Typically, I would run a St. Elmo's, but since I don't want to have to reload for this global event, that's why. But the global event's going to be over in like, so then I'll probably switch it to the St. Elmo's. But the global event's what, like a couple more hours left? How many more hours do we have left for this global event? 5 hours. So yeah. So once this global event's over, I probably won't use the Bullet King. I'll probably use like the St. Elmo. Some people will still use the Bullet King. Kelso complains a lot. I like Kelso though, man. I hope not. I hope she doesn't go rogue or is a hunter, or it'd be sad. But I mean, anything's possible, you know. Now let's kill this. We'll do that landmark. I do hope Kelso. So I hope you hope it's Kelso, but I find the character annoying. Man, I like Kelso a lot, man. That sucks. Melee him so I can kill him. Alright. Do you see that suppressed mechanic? Again.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Access key detected.
Grab all that.
Civilians in danger.
Isaac is rogue. I mean, we're gonna find out more in the next season, right? I feel like the DLC is really what's gonna set things up. I thought the DLC was supposed to, you remember, because Kelso went to New York, right? So for me, I thought the DLC was gonna show where Kelso is. So does that mean for a full year we won't know where Kelso is? Or did they have to rework a few of the rework the storyline? Because remember, the storyline was in season 3. We were going back to New York. Oh no. Okay, never mind. This is right. We're good. We're good. Season 3, we were going back to New York. That's where Kelso is. We're gonna find out more about what's going on with Keener. But I think they said there's gonna be another season, right? So we'll have season 3, which is New York. Season 4 was supposed to be the DLC, so they pushed that back. So what did they add in between there in the story? That's what I want to know. So yeah, next season it matches up. We should know what's going on with Kelso next season, because she went to New York City. Wow, this guy's really gonna shoot me like that.
No way, both sides. I feel like being fucked up.
Really? We're on fire.
Trauma detected.
He didn't die? Kelso's in New York City. So like, remember in the she at the beginning she says, I'm gonna go to New York City to see what's going on over there. So we're supposed to find, I'm assuming we'll find out what's going on with Kelso, right? Because she's in New York City. We were supposed to go, and then season 3 was supposed to, we were going to be back in New York City. Move out my way, man. You're in my way. Hunters work for the president. Division works for Isaac. Kelso could be a hunter for sure. I hope not, man. Kelso's one of the OGs, you know? He took down some bad guys with her. But wow, really? I don't understand why it gave me the boss with the shield. It's okay. That's it? Yeah, I think that's it.
Incoming hostiles detected.
So was Fei Lao. Yo, but they can't have two people like that, right? Wouldn't that like defeat the purpose? But yeah, it's true. Fei Lao shocked me.
Hey, he's up.
Oh, I can beat that dude all the way over there? Nice. Oh, we're just shredding through these guys. I got a resource convoy back there too. No. I lost it though. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I thought it was invincible. I need to get some ammo real quick. That sucks. There's some right in here, right? No? Isn't there ammo in here? Oh yeah. We might need LMB to come to the rescue us. What about? That's what I'm saying. What's going on with Schaefer? He should be out of his coma by now, no? That's what I was thinking. He's got to be almost out of his coma, no? That big boy, I gotta kill this guy over here. Oh no no, I'm on fire.
Medical assistance needed.
Oh,
How the hell is it? Go.
Supply room access unlocked.
where's that big dude that was shooting me in the back? Where is he? Up here? Oh, he's dead. Nice. Grab this.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional.
Yo, why is there so many of them? It's elite? Elite resource convoy? That's gotta be it, right? They're like a chem that hit me from the back. It might have been. All right, get rid of all that. Jeez. I think we got the exotic cache, no? What time is it? Got the field one. All right, let's open up this. And then let's check this out. Boom. Boom. Schaefer's probably going to be a good guy now. I think so too. I think Schaefer's going to be a good guy. 100%. I agree with you there. I would just hope he would come out of his coma already. Because wasn't there a scene where he was waking up finally? I thought so, right? Wasn't there a scene? Way back. It's been a while since we've seen him, but... Or saying, when's he going to wake up? All right, let's open up all these real quick. Hit that like button if you're hyped for the golden bullet. Hey, try what's going on, man? Doesn't the golden bullet have bad memories for you? I'm sure you lost your last hardcore character. I did lose my last hardcore character with the golden bullet. That is true. I don't think I played another golden bullet after that. Let's go here. Biggest dozen. Alright, let me just check everything. If there's anything good I might want. Again, if you guys get a good Model 700, those are getting a nice little buff. Alright, grab all these. GG's. So we finished all that. And then let's go here. Did we pick up the exotic already? Okay, we're almost done. We were perfect defense. Nice. So we just need a few more. And then we can open up this. Imperial Dynasty holster. I already have one. You guys remember when Imperial Dynasty holster was plagued DZ? For any of you guys who played Dark Zone. Alright, we're good there. Alright, let's go over here. Let's go to Derailed. Alright, we're close. We only need... How much more do we need to finish this global event? We only need... Oh, if we get this done, eliminate Guardians. Oh, we'll knock out a chunk of those. Yeah, so we're almost done with this. Goal was to finish the global event today. If you guys are just coming in, man, drop a like. Appreciate you guys coming through, hanging out with me today. Is there some old school players? Run is easy. What do you mean? Mr. Will, what was the question? Who didn't she shock? That's true. Fei Lao. Why'd you do that to us? I suspect he's going to be out of it soon. Because he's a key block for Tusk HQ. Yeah, I agree there. I think he comes out. So I think if we go to New York City, right? So season 3 was supposed to be us finding out more about Aaron Keener, right? It says that was kind of like, it was the new revelations from Aaron Keener. So I think it's going to be a season that we get a bunch of flashbacks and we find out more. Now, will Kelso be involved with that? Who knows? Maybe the next season will be with Schaefer, him waking up and him giving him revelations about Black Tusk. Could be, right? Like, we learn more about Black Tusk at HQ. Oh, that's my guy. So that 100% could be true. Do you see any purpose for the new exotic gloves? I don't, Daniel. I was trying to figure it out, what it would be good with. I couldn't figure it out. Does anybody think that they found anything with it? Like, if somebody has a good idea of what they think could be good with it, let me know, because I honestly could. I couldn't figure out anything that I would use it for. Let me try to hit him with this. Yeah, you got foamed. I don't know. I don't know what I would run it with. Maybe somebody else has tried it with something that tested it. What if the HQ's in Brooklyn? That could be it too. I don't think it's in Brooklyn. I think the HQ would be the DC. Would be in Brooklyn. Oh yeah. Okay, makes sense. DLC Brooklyn. Could be, right? And that's where the DLC leads to. Makes sense. I feel like the DLC would be. So I feel like the DLC is gonna be where we fight Natalia Sokolova. I have a feeling. I don't know. I feel like she's gonna be like the manhunt. You know, kind of like Aaron Keener was for Warlords of New York. She will be she'll be the one for. That's when we'll finally get her. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. What should we expect from season 3 Manhunt? We don't know, man. Well, that's what we're just talking about right now. We have no idea. We were just kind of guessing what we think could happen, who it could be. It's supposed to be the revelations of Aaron Keener, right? That's what Division Day said. But you remember, everything got kind of like pushed, so I don't know where we are. If that's still the case, if it's not. What if they remake Division 1? Nah, they won't do that. Oh, do they still play the game? I think here and there, man. A lot of PvP players, like the guys who used to play a lot during the day, they still play here and there, but not as much as they used to. I don't think any PvP players still played as much as they used to. Here and there, but not like when you would get on and the DZ would be packed, you know? I think a lot of things killed it. Like, a lot of this, you know? But... Didn't we kill Sokolova's little brother? Yeah, we did. We killed her little brother. Put the entire D1 map in New York. That's kind of big, man. For them to put that on a server would be crazy. Armor regen's gonna be better. High armor builds. High health builds. High armor, high armor regen builds is definitely gonna be a thing. Like, I feel like shotguns are gonna be a thing in the DZ, you know, with these high armor. People will run like a one tap shotgun. But we'll see. We gotta wait and see. But typically, when you could stack a lot of armor, you'll see people run those builds. You know, a lot of armor with shotguns, because they hit hard. And then they'll probably have like a DPS player. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's too early to really. And the thing with like the PTS, like a lot of PC players aren't even in the DZ for the PTS. Like there's a few, but not a lot. So it's hard to really test like actual combat. Like if you had a full squad and it was a full server and, you know, people were playing. to really see what builds would work good. But you'll know when people have their main builds on their account, right? Like on their PS5 account or and they're playing, and we'll know pretty quick what people are gonna run. People will play different things. But yeah, definitely armor is gonna be a thing. But with weapons hitting a little bit harder. Grab that.
Got you. Have some of this.
I swear I melee that guy. It's gonna be better if I always talking about the golden bullet. Man, I need to find this guy. That's what I need.
I'll watch your back.
Nice. The Guardian is literally the golden bullet, but with you having to shoot the one guy at the end.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, and not having to reload is a thing on the golden bullet. But it's technically the same. Wow, that guy really. I don't know why it had the guy in the back. Because what's good builds? Use a Scorpio. A Scorpio, put it on normal, create like a protection from elites build would work good. If you have some protection with elites mods.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Golden bullet NPCs aren't bulletproof, just bullet resistance. That's true. That's true.
They're moving my way.
But the damage, even like the reload you get on this one is pretty good. I hate, but I'm gonna be using the St. Elmo's for the golden bullet when we play it. I think I'll run that one. Is that it? I think he's up top. They replaced Kelso. Then that means she'll probably be part of the main story then, maybe.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Look at this. Look at, you see how immune he is? But I meleeed him. Not immune anymore. Where's his boss? Oh, here he is. What are you doing, buddy? Nice. Got that. The Merit girl replaced her. Yeah, so maybe they moved her to another spot.
Took care.
I wonder what that last hook is for. You remember on the wall, there's like an extra hook now. I wonder if that's for the DLC, if it's for this update. I thought it was gonna be for the recruiter, but it wasn't, you know. So it's kind of weird. I wonder what the last hook is for. All right, what do we got? We got this one up here. This one up here. Is the Merit Estate in New York? No, it's in DC. It's at the top left. No, Daniel, I think they're talking about the PTS. In the PTS, when you go there, you don't see her anymore. You see the Merit girl. Like someone was like going to New York City and was checking out the Haven, and she wasn't there anymore. It was the Merit girl from, you know, the incursion, the one we rescued. That's what they were talking about. So yeah, you don't see her anymore. Hey guys, we're 25 likes away from hitting 200 on the stream. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. We are working on, we're almost done with it for today. So we just need a few more. Hopefully we can get, oh, we're going to get it right here. So we got that one there. Oh yeah, we're getting close. All right, come on. We're getting close. Come on, baby. Come on, let me shoot somebody. Oh. He was so far away. There was no way I was going to get that.
Stay the fuck away.
I got you. More of them coming this way.
I love that health you get. That's something you don't get with the golden bullet. Faye's the final hunter. No, Faye Lao, it was from Warlords. You got to play the Warlords in New York story, man. And it tells you what happens with Faye Lao.
Come on. Where are you?
And then there's a manhunt for her. So I don't want to, if you haven't got there, don't want you to. But yeah, there's a manhunt. If you missed it, you can go play it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Yeah, just go here to your map. Go to manhunts, and then you go to legacy, and then you'll see it right here, the Faye Lao manhunt, and that'll give you a little catch up. But I would recommend playing Warlords New York if you haven't. If you have, then go do that manhunt. Who's shooting me? I got no make it. I'm done. I gotta kill this guy up here. Oh no, I'm not done yet. Not yet. We're not dead. If I kill this guy, I get my health back. Nice. We're back in it, boys. Ha. Yeah, let's get it. Let me call this in. You just opened one, you got the Bullet King. There you go. It's getting a buff in the next update, too. Oh, sheesh. Had to melee that guy so I could get the buff. He's over here, right? Yeah, he's over here. Kill this guy.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Could somebody please stop getting in cover for me? Wow, I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. Of course, the guy who I need to kill, he jumped in cover. Yeah.
Good, more from me.
Oh, here you go. This is what I need. I need to kill him. Come here. There's no way he lives this, right? Oh, I guess he did.
Stick with that agent.
You don't use it? Yeah, I'm just using it for this event. I typically don't use the Bullet King. Nice. Jeez, I forgot how we can melee the buff.
Detected.
I've been a couple times. Yeah, just melee, and then you just shoot the guy. So if he pushes you, just melee. I mean, it's kind of late now, but hey, you know, for the next 2 hours if you play. This dude is gonna do that, isn't he? I hate when this happens. He goes way back there. Whoa.
Serious
Whoa.
trauma.
Watch out. What skills are good to use? It depends on what you're playing, man. You can run all skill damage build. It just depends on what. There's a lot of really good skills in the game, like really good legend. You can make a legendary skill build and run through legendary missions. Typically, I'll have like the Reviver Hive if I'm not running like a skill for. But I have a thing is that it's called cool skills on right now. It's a directive. So if I use any skill, it puts the other one on.
Heavily armored.
Puts the other one on cool. I need him to get away from me.
Time to make these fuckers dance.
There you go. Let me. Nice. There's no way he survives that, right? Oh, we got an exotic. GG's. What you got for me? The Bloody Knuckles. I think I already have them. Yeah, I think I do. Nice. GG's. I'll take the exotic component. That's our first exotic to drop, right? No, I think that was our second one for the night. I think we got one earlier on. And then we got the little... We've been getting exotic components. I don't know if you guys noticed that. You get them from... You have a small chance of getting them from the box at the end. So sometimes you'll see it at the bottom left, exotic components. You'll see you'll get one. Let's see what happens when it takes a little load sometimes.
Unlocked.
GG's, there we go. It didn't even load. All right. So what do we have? Oh, we did it. Nice. Completed. GG's. Oh, and we got 50 to use. So let's go to the base. Let's go to the base. And go here. I even did melee challenge and still forgot. Oh, you did all the challenges? Got you, I got you. All right, let's turn in these. Let's cash in our points real quick. What do we got?
In the field.
We got boom boom.
Safe area.
Where you at? Here we go. 1. Then I have 10 to use. What should I buy? What am I low on? Anything? Because I'm not going to play it. All right, well, let's see what we get. We get the capacitor and Ridgeway. Nice. If you guys aren't getting the Ridgeway prior to drop, make sure you guys get it from do it on New York City, and then it drops. Not New York City, do the Summit. Let's open these up real quick. Hey, take it easy. Truth, appreciate you coming through. All right, guys, we're just finishing up here. I think we're gonna call this one, guys. We need 9 likes to break 200 likes on the stream. So if you guys have been enjoying this stream, if you guys could drop a like. We did the full global event. Oh, these guys over here. Hey, what's going on, guys? Yeah, we just did the full global event, and I don't even have a. Let me see item real quick. I don't even have one. Do I have one? Oh, they left. I was gonna say what's up. Anyway, I couldn't find the little salute thing. GG's. So we got all those. I think we're good, and then we're just gonna deconstruct this. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably just buy something pretty quick, and then just spend the remainder of those points. Remember, you have to spend all the points because they do not carry over, so you don't want to lose those. So spend your points so that way it does not work. Yeah, Manny. So I'll be streaming tomorrow. We're probably not gonna play the Division 2 tomorrow though. I'm gonna rotate it. I got 2 more streams, and then I'm going out of town. Like I told you guys, I'll be gone from like Thursday to Monday. And then I'll be back Monday. I may stream Monday night. I forgot what time. I think I have like an early flight. I have to check. But if not, we'll be back Tuesday. And then I have no trips planned until March. That's probably the next time I'll go on another trip. So I'll be streaming. We'll probably have our daily streams. But we'll be back. I know it's been a little bit hectic. We were doing really good in December. My brother came into town, so I wasn't streaming then. And then a lot of things just was kind of like piling up. But yeah, so I'll be gone from Thursday to Monday, and then we'll be back till March is kind of like my time frame. And then so we'll be trying out a lot of different games. If there's a game that you guys want me to stream that's coming out that's new, let me know during the stream, and then I always like keep a mental note and I kind of go look at them and see if it's something I would stream. Yeah, is it really a good chess piece? It can be. It's good on certain builds. But again, like it's just like any build. Some things work for some players. Some things, 10% chance for exotic components from control points, yellow boxes, supply room. Yeah. So, all right, guys. Hey, appreciate you guys coming through. Hey, thanks for breaking 200 likes. Thank you for the donation today, guys, and thank you for the new members. So appreciate you guys. You guys have a good one. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's gonna be an early one. I'm gonna stream early. Probably we'll probably do today was a short stream. I was gonna stream. I got on too late. But we'll probably stream like 5 hours tomorrow. So about 5 hours stream tomorrow. We'll be earlier. So I'm gonna do something in the morning, and then I plan on streaming. So it'll be like an early stream. If you guys miss it, the VOD will be live. So I'll see you guys. Take it easy. Hey, you guys have a good one, everybody. Take it easy. Good night and